everybody, welcome to Cetta's Place. Today's video is a modge podge of everything that I didn't have time to do. I am so far behind. For March, there are several things I didn't get to do in March. So I'm going to put everything together in this one video. And then, not everything, but most of the little things I didn't get done, I'm going to put it all right here. So here we go. First, we are going to do the subscriber of the month for March. Okay, let's see who it is. Congratulations to Judith. Yay! And that, let me get the thing so you can see her actual name. Judith Jemez. You are the subscriber of the month. So my email's in the description box below. Give me a holler and send me your address, and I'll just send you a little something in the mail to say thank you for being a subscriber and answering me, asking things in the comments and watching. So thank you so much. I want to thank all of my subscribers. I would love to give everybody something, but this is just my way of, just a little something every month. That's a little package coming in the mail. All right, Judith, I'll wait to hear from you. Okay, now continuing on. Told you this is like a modge podge. Okay. First, now I'm drinking a tea in my new Star Trek cup. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Dina. I couldn't wait to sit and sip, which is also late, but I'm gonna use my cup now. Isn't that cute? But anyway, the tea I'm drinking today is coconut cocoa. This was sent in by Sherry from Florida. She sent the other one in that was similar. It was the red velvet or something like that, chocolate. And this was the other one she sent. And so it's coconut cocoa. I've already tasted it, but I want to say something first. The reason I do these tea tastings, is I wanted to broaden my flavors and tastes of different kind of teas, and also I wanted to try things I had never tried before, and also I wanted to try things that I didn't used to like. So that's why I didn't tell anyone specifically, exactly I do like this or I don't like this, because I wanted you to send me things that maybe I didn't like before or didn't, hadn't tried. So, because before, I think I can't remember what video it was, I told y'all all that I didn't like honey after I tried honey in my tea. Now I love it. Because before, in the past, I didn't like tea, I didn't like honey in anything. I just didn't like the flavor of honey. But I didn't say anything ahead of time because I wanted to try something different. I wanted to go out and, mix it up. So I got a honey jar and I got teas with honey in it. And so I went out and got some honey and put it in my little jar. Y'all know I love my little honey jar. And I started putting it in there, and now I love it. I put honey in almost everything. So things change. Your taste buds change, or just whatever, things change. And now I love it. And I said all that to say this. I do not like coconut. Not coconut cake, not coconut water, not coconut flavored candy. I don't like coconut, but this has coconut in it, so I wanted to try it. I'm not gonna just put it aside and say, oh, I ain't trying that. I want to try it, so I did. So this is what, like I said, this is what's in here today. It's like a little chocolate mixed up in there, and that's all I've added was sugar, and I have tasted it. And actually it is good. And I'm not just saying that, oh, she says they're all good, but actually I haven't. I do, I mean, I want to tell y'all what's really, how I really think about the teas I bring in. I'm not going to just say, oh, they're good just to be saying it. I'm going to tell you the truth. And because I wanted to taste it, and I was like, okay, coconut, here I go. So, but it is actually good. And I can actually taste coconut flavor. I still taste a hint of the chocolate, but I can get the coconut flavor, and I like it. And I was like, I was very surprised. I was very surprised. And now this isn't, like I say in some of my other ones, this isn't something I would drink every day or my go-to tea. But for something, for a change, or you have something special going on, it's a nice, like, different flavor. And it says to add a little milk, but I didn't have any milk today. And so that would probably make it even taste even better, you know. So, but yeah, so I said all that to say, try something you haven't tried before. You never know. Because I went through my whole life as I was growing up and in my young adulthood. I was very picky eater. I was very picky about, I'm not eating that, I'm not going to taste that, no, you know, and everything. And now I try stuff because you never know. You never know that your taste buds change. So this one I like. Thank you, Sherry. Okay. It's really good. Okay, now on to the next. Okay, so that was tea tasting. Now I got my little book. I had to write stuff down because I was so far behind. I had to write stuff down. Get my pretty pencil. Did the subscriber of the month. I did tea tasting. Oh, I want to show you all, because I already did the video for the calendar crochet along for April, but I had not decided on the stitch yet, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to show y'all what I came up with. Do y'all know, have you ever heard people say, or do you ever feel that yarn, that it wants to be things? I hear Z says it a lot, and Hannah from Cozy Cottage, and I've heard several other people say the yarn's telling me what it wants to be. I think Krista from the Secret Yarnery, and I know it's like it's funny, but sometimes it's like some yarn does not want to work in a certain pattern or a certain thing. You know, it doesn't want to be that. And that's what I experienced with this one for April. I picked out some stitches that I liked, and I tried it and I tried it. I mean, I would get like to the third row and a fourth row, and it was working, and then it just wouldn't work. And I did the exact same thing, and I know how to, you know, it just would not work. I said, okay. So I started a whole different pattern, and in the exact same spot, it started not working. And it's a totally different pattern, and it didn't work either. So I said, okay, you don't want to be this. I said, okay. So now this is what I came up with. I found, I haven't finished it because I had kept pulling it out, but I got enough to show you in case you want to do yours like mine. I'm using a combination. Oh, what's the name of this stitch? I gotta go, let me find it so I can tell you the name of it. Okay, so this is the stitch I decided on. It is called Lily of the Valley crochet stitch, and it was by Crochet for Baby is the YouTube tutorial I used for it. And I'm using a combination, like I said, but that's the first part of this. Because the black is the single crochet from the last month. So starting with the white and the blue, and then this is the gold ombre. This is the Lily of the Valley up to about right here. Can y'all see that? I'm not sure how much you can see. And then I'm just doing all single crochets for the rest. For the sand part, I'm just doing single crochets. And here's the picture to remind for anyone not sure what I'm talking about. So really it'd be kind of like it's upside down. Do you see what I was trying to do? This is the cloud. The white is the cloud, the blue is the sky, and then I'm coming down into the sand. That's what my goal is. It's the white, the blue, and then go on down. So that is what I have come up with. So I'm going to keep doing the single crochet until I have a total of 5 inches, you know, for this spot. Might do a little bit more. Depends on how I feel. And yeah, so that is for April. So if anyone, I'll try to remember to link that video in the description box. But if I do forget, Lily of the Valley is the stitch by Crochet for Baby. So that is this one. Okay. See my pretty pencil, remember my pencil. Okay, April stitch. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Now, for the next thing was March. The sock of the year crochet along that I'm in from Crochet Luna. I wanted to show you all what socks I made for March and the theme and everything. The theme for March was feeling lucky. So you had to make a pair of socks that represented feeling lucky, whether it's the yarn, name of the yarn, the colors, a theme, a movie, book, whatever. What I picked was my favorite musical, which is Guys and Dolls. There's a song in there called Luck Be a Lady. And there's a scene in that movie is where I got my inspiration for my socks. So here is what I did. Okay, I've shown you all the socks before, and I think in an earlier video I showed you, like, I had one. Or did I show you? But anyway, I don't remember. But I got both socks done. Yay! These are the socks. Oh, don't look at my ends. And here is the movie, the scene in the movie that I got the color theme from. So this is where I got the color, the theme from. All the colors that's in here, and all the men are wearing these really bright colored suits. You can't see in this picture very, very well, but this is where, you know, and the beige is like all these things here. So that is where I got the theme for my socks. And the song I said is Luck Be a Lady. It's a song that this scene is in. So that's where I got it from for March. I already submitted my picture. I already submitted the picture of the socks on Ravelry, and I'm proud of these socks. Well, the bottom part anyway. I'm getting better. I'm getting better with the socks. This pattern is the pattern from my crochet surprise box. I can't remember what month it was. And but anyway, I like the way these are made. I like the way they fit my feet, and I really do like these. I use 2 strands held together for this part, and then just 1 strand, and this is like a waffle stitch up top. And no matter what happens, whenever I make socks, one is always bigger than the other. Always. It isn't. I'm like, oh well. So one is bigger than the other, but that's okay. And so that is for March. Okay. We're on a roll here, y'all. Okay, let me see what else. Oh, okay. Oh, no, who was it? I can't remember the person's name. Oh, I hate that. But you'll know who you are. In a comment, I think it was Sitting with Seta. I think it was one of those episodes. I can't remember for sure. Someone had said that talked about a Vivi doll, which is a character in the Zelda, Legend of Zelda video game thingy. Now I'm not into the video games. I don't know nothing about them. But my son, he does all that kind of stuff. And he asked me to make him, well, he didn't ask me. I was trying to find something I wanted to make crochet for him. And clothes weren't working out and socks wasn't working out. So I found a character, like a amigurumi, I don't know how you say it, of the characters and the things he likes in the game. I'm like, and he said, yes. So I had bought a pattern. It's a paid for pattern, but I adjusted it some because some things I liked a different way. But it's a Vivi doll from the Legend of Zelda. So I wanted to show, I can't remember who wrote the question, but I just wanted to show her my Vivi doll. Well, not everybody, but she had specifically had mentioned that, that game, that character. I think it was must have been the episode when we were talking about her favorite cartoon character, maybe. I can't remember. I couldn't find it. But anyway, here is the character Vivi from the video game. And so this was like, I couldn't believe I made it. I mean, for me, this looks good. And I, like I say, I altered some of the pattern to suit more of what I wanted it to look like. And so for you all who are Vivi fans or Legend of Zelda fans, you have to tell me, did I do an all right job at representing Vivi? And like I say, it's not perfect, but the differences I made, the pants is definitely all the pattern. I think she did an awesome job on the pants. That is just, I could not have come up with that. The pattern, the jacket is her pattern, even though hers look better than mine, of course. The hat is her pattern. And then, of course, the head. I changed the feet. These are my own little feet. I did like this baby booties and made them two different colors. So it's like the bottom of a boot. And I did hands. She had just like little things for hands. I made look like fingers. I made actual like fingers for the gloves. And I think I did this a little different. I can't remember. I might have did my own thing with this. I can't remember. And then I did the belt. I did differently. I made it look like this. I believe this I did different on this part. And I think I did this a little different. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've made it. And but anyway, so that is one of my creations. And I had forgot this is considered amigurumi when I said that little angel was my first one I ever did. But I didn't really think about this being one. So I guess this is my first one. But anyway, so that is that. Okay, now, and I have some whips, and yeah, I was going to show you real quick. Let's see. Oh, at the last Sitting with Seta, I showed y'all a little sweater jacket I was working on, and I'm still working on it, but here's how it's looking so far. think it's coming out kind of cute. So I got to put some sleeves on it, and I need to bring it down to the length that she wants it, and then you do the edging, you know, inside, you know, in here, go all the way around. And I think I'm gonna put a hood on it because she wanted a hood. So I still got quite a bit to go, but this is what it's looking like. I did some increases so it would flare out a little bit because the pattern calls for it to go straight down, but I flared it out a little bit. But I'm hoping she will like it. So that's a work in progress. Oh, and then Summer from Summer's Tips and Stitches. She was talking about, she had bought some of the Bernat blanket yarn, the extra, you know, the yarn I was looking for all over the world when I had ran out. And she was talking about, you know, making something with it, and I think she's making a king size blanket. So I was gonna show what I finally got the blanket part made, but I wanted to let Summer see it so she can get a visual. As this is done in half double crochets, and I use 5 balls. So then maybe she could maybe she wanted to see how much it would take, or see a visual. I'm a visual person, and to help her to see how much, you know, it might take. And this is about 4x4 size. I haven't measured it, but that's what my last one was with 5 balls. And this is half double crochets. And so Summer, just giving you a visual of what it how it looks, kind of worked up. It's really nice and warm. And your husband's gonna love it. And yes, and it does take a little bit to work with because it hurts your hands a little bit, whether it's like rubbing, because you have to jerk on it a little bit. Now I'm a tight crocheter, but I tried not to do really tight stitches, you know, because it's so springy and everything. You just, yeah, don't do it too tight. That's my opinion, you know. And so yeah, so this is going to be another Dallas Cowboy blanket, throw blanket. I'm making I have the star made. I gotta finish making the star and then attach it, and then it is finished. This is someone ordered it because they saw my last one I made. So I'm going to get this made because it took me forever to find the yarn, the right color. They kept being out of stock. I mean, out of, you know, people were buying them up, I guess. But I finally found it. And so I got this part finished. And I'll let y'all see the ending result once I get the star on it, like I did before. Okay, so that is a work in progress. Well, that's a finished part of the work in progress. So that's that one. Summer, I hope that helps get a visual of it, of that particular yarn. Let's see, what else? Let's see. Oh, okay. I want to, for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway winner, I haven't got your stuff in the mail yet. I'm so sorry. And but I have everything. I wanted to go ahead. I usually wait till the person gets it, then show you all what was in it. But I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I want to go ahead and do it, and you know, I'll probably have a few more little surprises in there. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what was in the prize for the 2,000 subscriber winner for the giveaway. Now, Debbie, Brazil, I think I said that right. If you want it to be a surprise, don't look at this part. Okay, so I'm doing it's not a disclaimer, a spoiler alert. So Debbie, if you don't want to know what's in it, you can fast forward, or, you know. But so here it goes. And I hope you like it. it's just a little something, things that I thought they were just so cute, and I just, been picking up and wanted to put in the giveaway. Okay. First, I'll go ahead and start with the yarn. First, it's going to be, now this giveaway is spring themed, because I was like, when I was putting it together, I was like, I want spring to come. So these colors were like one of the things. I was like, yes, that'll work. Nice, pretty, bright colors. It's Red Heart Super Saver, Fair Isle. And then, of course, you got to have cotton when it comes around to springtime. So I got you some spring colors here of yarn. You can make you a little something with that. And these are Premier Home cotton, and then this one was an Annie's one from the I got this one in an order I'd had from Annie's, and I didn't use it, and I didn't want it to go to waste. And I was like, it matches with the springy, so I put it in there. So there's that so far. And then this, I thought that was springy color, even though it's supposed to be a hat. You don't have to make a hat. You can make anything you want out of it. But those colors I thought were awesome. And this one is Mint Smoothie. I mean, you can save it till, fall and make a hat, or you can make something else with it. So this is, let's see, that's all the yarn. Okay. Now, the other, just little goodies to go, the little thingies I put in there with it, I thought you might like. I got some hand lotion. It is Beach Cotton Scented. That. I got, isn't this cute? If I can get this in that box, because it should fit in the box. But you know how I like to do happy faces, smiley faces. In my comments, I just love having the expressions. And I saw this and I said, well, I definitely got to get this. It is so cute. It has all the different smiles and oh no. And it's everything. But anyway, so I thought that was so cute. So I'm going to try to get that to fit in that box. And then here's just like little something cute. It's a magnet. You write little notes on there. I just thought that was really cute. Here I always add a hook with the little fancy tip. And I wanted it to be the springy colors. I thought that went well with it. It smells good. So a candle. It's Bahama Breeze. It smells so good. It's purple. That's in there. Also, I'm adding in, this was sent in as a gift, but she said if I had one already that I could put it in a giveaway. So I'm putting it in this giveaway. So a little keychain with a yarn. It's keychain crochet hooks. Isn't that adorable? So that goes in there. And then a couple more little things. Y'all know I love pencils. I'm adding in a little pencil. I got the yellow one. Try to keep it bright. A little yellow. And then where is, where's my notebook? Oh, here it is. And then I got a little notebook. Look at that. Tropic like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It's tropic like it's hot. So, that goes with the pencil thing. It's just lined paper. You can write, notes in there and everything. That's definitely summer, spring and summer. And then a notions bag, or yeah, more like a notions bag, but yarn, if some soft yarn could fit in there. And it says C'est la vie, like S-E-A. Look at all the beach things on there. And it's just white on the inside, and it has a zipper. I thought that was cute. And then a big one that matches, and you can put for a project bag, so it matches your notion bag. It's a set. I thought it was so cute when I saw it. I said, oh, that'd be perfect. And it is, let's see. It's like, it's that color, has another little back zipper pouch on the inside. And then on the front is just, you know, regular color. But anyway, that, and that goes together. And then all the goodies go in there. Oops. Everything's falling. So that, and then one more little thing, I'm adding in a Tunisian hook. And I wanted it to match the color of the theme. So I added that in. And in case you wanted to learn Tunisian, but you didn't want to you know, purchase anything because you didn't know if you're going to like it, I threw this in as a practice one that you could use to see if you even like Tunisian, or try to learn it if you don't know it already. So that what goes in. See all the nice colors and the themes. So that is what the giveaway consists of. I hope you will like it. And yeah, so that was my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. All right, isn't this cute, y'all? I'm gonna have to find another one of these for myself. But anyway, all right, so that is what was in the giveaway. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I want to go over. Okay, I think that is it for this video. I do need to try to get a sit and sip in because I wanted to just go over a few things. That would be the March one. And if not, it might just be April's too. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, then keep an eye open for a life update video coming out. A short one. Nothing's wrong. It's all good. It's all good. I might try to do that today too, and go from there. All right. I guess that's it for today. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you later.